Hello and welcome to Connecting Bites,
where we show you dope places to travel and eat, especially for vegetarians.
And this time we're taking you to Greece.
Drop that intro.
Well, blah, 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 blah. Greece is probably one of my top 5 of places that we have been so far.
Definitely.
We went in September and the weather was perfect. Like, make sure you bring your sundresses, your cute sun hats, your glasses. It's a mood. You're going to enjoy it. But make sure you bring a light sweater because it can get a little cool at night, especially since you're right there near the water. But overall, September's a great time to go visit.
So for our first stop, we of course stayed on the island of Santorini. And it's definitely one of my favorite vacations ever. And for our accommodation, we stayed with Blue Census Villas, which is advertised on Airbnb and has a great location right next to the airport. It's in the center of the village Massaria, and we would definitely recommend staying here for your accommodation. So in terms of getting around, keep it simple, rent a car. That's what you want to do. And explore. And you won't really be able to rent a larger car because the streets are very narrow and large cars are just a pain on the island. You don't want that. You don't want people looking at you like you're crazy. Get a little hatchback and keep it moving and explore. The island is so beautiful.
One of the first restaurants we went to was Tabasco, which is a great pizzeria, and they have a plethora of vegetarian options.
Yes, they do.
They have pizzas, they have pastas, and they have great desserts. We did go with a tour company this time. We went with Santorini Day Tours, which was a half-day tour, which took us all across the entire island. So we went through Ia, we went through Fira, we went through Thera, we went through all of the places. And one of the stops along the way was to Akrotiri, which was at one point a thriving settlement, but was destroyed during a volcanic eruption. And it was really cool because a lot of the town was preserved under volcanic ash. So that was probably the highlight of the tour. Actually, take that back. The highlight of the tour.
The trail.
Actually, I was gonna say wine tasting.
Oh my goodness,
that was the highlight for me. Because they put us on that Bonsanto.
Yes, that wine tasting.
So, yeah. The wine tasting was probably one of the highlights for me, and I believe that was at the estate Argyros. Argyros.
The Greek. We're gonna let them handle that.
Yes, but just know the Bonsanto wine was on point.
Plus, if you choose to do any hiking or you choose to do any walking along our day tour, Dimitri was kind enough to show us a very, very popular hiking trail that goes from Fira to Ia, and this is one of the most beautiful walks that we've ever been on. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is something that you really, really want to do. Get up early one morning. It takes about 4 to 4.5 hours, but it's a brilliant walking, hiking trail, and it's definitely something that you want to do. And along the way, you can stop at the really, really famous Blue Dome Church, which everybody, has a picture of.
And their mom
is
gonna be there.
Yes.
So just be prepared. If you go early in the morning, you can beat the crowd.
You can beat the crowds. So definitely check out those hiking trails. At the end of our trail, we wanted to do what we do best, which is eat. Of course.
We needed to be rewarded.
Yes.
For all of those all those many steps we took. So,
Yeah.
What better way than to eat all those calories back?
And we found a super dope restaurant that had a lot of vegan and vegetarian options called Galini Cafe. And one of the best things about this place is the view. And a lot of restaurants have dope views when you're on that island. Like, there's really no bad view. But this one was right on the coast. And it was so nice. So definitely got to check out Galini Cafe.
And their drink menu was extensive. So,
yes.
And they had so many vegetarian options. You had to check out the menu. You had to stop through so you can get that food and the views of the caldera.
Along the way, we discovered Metaximas, and this restaurant is stunning. The views are right over the vineyards, and you just kind of sit right there on the hills.
It's right down the cliff.
Yeah, it's such a great dining experience. And this restaurant has a broccoli souffle that is
How you do that?
bussin'. When you go, that is one of the dishes that we definitely recommend.
Yes.
Now, this is not a vegan or vegetarian restaurant. It is a restaurant that has, vegetarian options. So, yeah, check out that menu though. But Metaximas is so good.
One of our stops in Santorini was the PERISSA Black Sand Beach, which is exactly that, a beach with black sand, and it's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
It's very family friendly. It wasn't overly crowded when we went, which was in the afternoon, and you would expect it to be more crowded, but it wasn't. There are a lot of restaurants, there are a lot of stores, there are a lot of
cafes, everything.
It's just everything right there. And one of the restaurants we went to that we would highly suggest if you are on a cheat day, because if you're trying to maintain,
if you got fitness goals,
that's not where you want to go. But if you want to cheat, you need to go to Chocolate Creperie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they have smothered waffles.
And they're gonna smother it too.
Stuffed waffles. They have something in crepes. They have a number of other options, but you have to try them out. They are great.
So if you're walking along in Ia and you get hungry, we decided to take a walk one evening, and we found a really nice restaurant called Apsithi. And it's traditional Greek food, and we had the vegetarian moussaka, which is delectable. And it overlooks the caldera. Yes, it was delectably delicious. And it overlooks the caldera. It's right there on the cliffside. Wonderful views. We actually got to see sunset there, and it's amazing. So it's amazing. So definitely check out Apsithi.
We also need to give a shout out to Cantuni Traditional Cafe Restaurant.
They have cream cheese croquettes. Just look at that deliciousness.
Yes, and they also came through with these tomato fritters that were bussin'.
They have some of the best appetizers we've ever had.
Our second stop was Athens, which is a Greek mythology lover's dream,
Yes,
as it was for me. And for our accommodations, we decided to stay near the city center. But again, Airbnb was our friend, and we were able to find a fabulous apartment very close within walking distance to the city center.
So getting around the Athens city center, we don't necessarily recommend renting a car. If you're going to be based primarily in the city center, you're going to want to Uber. And that's what we primarily use to get around. The city has some daunting traffic, so you probably want to stay away from that. But Uber is your friend. That's how we primarily got around. So that's probably what you'll want to do.
For all of my Greek mythology lovers out there, you have to book a tour with Enjoy Greece Tours. We opted for the full day tour, which was 8 hours, and it took us from Athens to Sounio. And along the way, we got to visit attractions such as Acropolis, the Theater of Dionysus, and we also visited the Temple of Poseidon. All the treks were beautiful, and by taking it by car, you got to absorb all of the Greece history. So check out Enjoy Greece Tours.
And my favorite part of that was the drive from downtown Athens to Sounio. It's a coastal drive, and it's breathtaking the entire way. So make sure you have your camera ready for all the Instagrammers out there. So just a few more tips about your day tour. Whenever you get to the Acropolis and you're booking your ticket, you'll see an option for an archaeological site. You don't even waste your money with that. You can see most of that stuff from the top of the Acropolis. You can see mostly everything from the top of the Acropolis, and it's just not worth the extra money. At the time we went, the standard ticket was about 20 euros. So that's all you need. That's all you need. You don't have to waste any more money doing anything else. So when you get to the Acropolis, book that standard 20 euro ticket.
And also check out the Acropolis Museum. It's not a part of the original tour, but it's something you might want to check out.
Absolutely. So for your souvenirs and for some of the other little small trinket shopping that you want to do, we recommend checking out MONASTIRAKI, which is this little neighborhood right in the city center that has many different shops, cafes, and a couple of other souvenir places where you can get some of these things personalized. That's definitely something that you want to check out before you leave Athens. On your way out from MONASTIRAKI, you may want to try out this little cafe that we found called Meliartos. This place was really, really, really delicious. It was really good. It's a great place to go for breakfast or brunch, early morning. If you've been walking around the city for a little bit, we highly, highly recommend you check out Meliartos.
But beware, there may be a few crowded spots because it's just a very popular restaurant in the area. So it's going to be a little crowded. So be prepared for that. And our favorite vegetarian restaurant that we had a chance to visit in Athens was Avocado. They had a lot of homemade, house-made drinks and burgers, and their burger featured sweet potatoes, which we personally love in the vegetarian diet. Yeah. But overall, they had great people, great food, great energy. It was a good place to go. So visit Avocados.
This is by no means a comprehensive list. We can't possibly show you everything that there is to do. Can't show you all of the restaurants. So please like, share, and subscribe.
In that order.
Yes, do that. If we missed anything, feel free to put it in the comments below. If we mispronounce anything, please don't kill us. Don't kill us.
We try.
Yeah. So check us out on the next one when we take you to... Where are we going?
I don't know.
She doesn't know. All right. Check us out on the next one.
See you next time.